This change, anyone who's in Falcon body, so if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, I run a project called Falcon FX where we teach people how to trade, we give them all of the resources, etc. I don't want to go too off on a tangent on that, but if you are watching this and you are a Falcon member, you're in an incredible position, guys. If you've gone through Falcon mechanics, you are in such a fortunate position. I can't even contain myself because you have everything in place to receive this and implement it. There he is. I thought you was lost again. See, this is only rich people drive smart cars. This is the billionaire car. So if you don't realize now, rich people drive, you know, like Ferraris and stuff like that, Lambos, but only super wealthy people drive smart cars. That's my justification for having a smart car. Now, this is a newer version. So I had the smart for like 3 years. I tell you what, when I didn't have the smart for like 6 months, and I was getting this new one, you realize how convenient this car is. Yeah. If I want to go to the gym, I take this car. If I want to go get my hair cut, I take this car. Yeah. If I go pick up medication for my dad, I take this car. Yeah. Like if you want to nip around, if I want to go PT, I take this car. Yeah. Like you realize it's such a practical car. Why do you just get a smart car? Who told you only get a smart car, bruv? You need to get a trolley. You've not got a pound, mate.
Oh, do these take pounds?
See, when Prince Gasari comes, we have to do a special shopping for him. What do you want from Sainsbury's, mate?
Sainsbury's.
Have I ever tried this? What, lime pickle? Yeah. No.
You've never had this?
No. Maybe,
do you want to try it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, have it with like a tortilla wrap or something.
What's mango lassi?
It's a mango milkshake.
I think that is us done. Natural energy drinks, sparkling water. So,
the brainstorming kit.
This is the brainstorming gas kit. Right as well. Yeah, that euro-dollar trade was lovely. So I missed this position. This was the 1 hour. You know what I like about this position, Ibby? This was a 1 hour play, also a 4 hour play. That's the beauty of it. And even at a 4 hour, looking at the stop size, yeah, to be honest, even at a stop size, it was still a 10 pip stop. So it's one of those ones that you could still get involved. And by now, you would have already been able to get out of the market by probably about 3.3 conservatively, or if you was holding it, of course it'd be running at like 4% now, but if you was holding it for the next key low, which is roughly around here, that's at 8.8% trade. A lot of juice in that one. Don't even get me started on pound dollar. But yeah, pound dollar was lovely. Look at that, 1% loss, beautiful. Little 6%er, little 6.4, little 1%, missed the scaling. And I mean, this is a simple range. Like when you understand what's going on in here, there are loads of beautiful trades. So I've got a question. Hi Mark, so I've blown 20 accounts. I'm down 10K. I don't know what to do. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
And you know the best part about it is as well, over trading, gone. Or even minimized to a degree. Because all those trades that they would have created or forced, let's say whatever, you can't do that anymore because they've got a rule system saying you only positions.
Cortado or cappuccino?
100% is. I always need sugar with it, like a cappuccino. But this I don't need any sugar with.
Lovely little Spanish coffee. So my mum's made this for Ibby. You ready for this? So this is minced beef, potatoes, tomatoes, onions, but it's all the different spices.
All right.
It's got a little bit of chili in it as well. So sometimes you eat it with bread, but I know you don't want any bread. Impressive. Is it Gasari approved?
100%.
Right, so we've been in heavy content planning mode. We've got loads of things done, as you can see behind us. Ibby's getting gassed on the food, so he's ready, he's tucking in. It's my nephew's birthday today, so he's 8 years old, so I've got some gas for him, so I'm gonna go see him now, give him the goods, and then we're gonna get back into film and just finish the midweek as well. There's so much momentum this week in the markets. Honestly, I don't talk about it enough because we don't like to be in that position where we glow, but the Falcon system is just exceptional. With this new material that's coming, people are going to sleep on it, and I genuinely believe this is going to be a bigger impact than when we launched AFT. So, enough said.
you look at it as this is unconfirmed 100%, but this is committed, left the hook point, established a base, come back up to where the volume is, had a close on that time frame that we want, and then still given us the ability for the limit play to position our stop. So this is more of an early potential to the play, but this is why I said it's advanced. This is not for the basics.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is when you're profitable, because then look, a trade that is a simple trade, 1.2% to the low, leave that alone, doesn't meet the criteria of 3 to 1. But what it does do, if that you got in here, and then your stop is roughly going to be about, call it 20 to 25. Let's say even at 25 pip, 2.94, so pretty much you're 3 to 1. So you see how even on potential, you still meet that criteria.
Good ability there.
And if you're going to hold it to the actual key low,
here
your actual target is closer to 9%.
And you won't even lock in profit until it breaks that base anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but even if you did, even if it was a position that you're running on funding, and that you needed to get 3% to hit 10% and double your capital from 120 to 240 on our in-house fund,
I like that.
you would be closing that. You wouldn't be holding out of greed. So there's a Yorkshire there. Look, what have we got here? Oh, who made those? Who made those? So Ibby's blessed me with his famous Yorkshire tea. Let's have a little. It's like boiling water.
It's hot, innit?
Proper hot, but it's lovely. Lovely.
Lovely.
And it's actually really good. So it is about, what's the time? About 9 p.m.
Is it sweet enough?
We're still, oh yeah, more than sweet enough. There's a cheeky date there as well. So it's 9 p.m. at night. We've been filming pretty much non-stop all day. We've still got more to do. We'll probably be going till like 11. So yeah, we're excited for it. So now we're going to get a little Yorkshire tea, cheeky date, and then back into the next part of the session. So Alex is just making some tweaks to the studio. This bookcase, this was always the vision, to have this kind of gentleman's bookcase studio type feel. Absolutely love it. So we're just looking at, if we had it more central, maybe it would look a little bit better. Let us know what you think anyway. But this is what we've got to work with. There's still so many little features we can add to it. So we're just going to refine a couple of bits now. This is the side effect. Don't worry, none of this is beer or rubbish. But this is the side effect of all of the work that we've done. So we're going to have a good clean up tomorrow morning. Right, time to drop off Gasari en route to Manny. Do I like the Yorkshire tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Once you master it on a level,
It's Hutchie approved. So that is a wrap. We got it done. We got everything done. Very, very happy with that.
I have done it again. Happy Sunday, people. Just finishing up, refining a few things for next week. I have improved the Falcon system once again. I thought I outdone myself when I released AFT, our advanced concepts. I've done it again. Honestly, I can't even put into words how incredible this is. If you sleep on this adjustment that I have made to the strategy, you're just a fool. I'm going to say now, you're just an absolute fool, because this is the best thing that I've ever created. Over a year ago, I was doing this deep dive into my ASR just in general, right? We're looking into our trades. I was looking into my missed trades. This is how I found AFT, which is so interesting. I don't like tweaking things for the sake of tweaking it, purely because you can compromise the risk. So it has to be really, really thorough. And I intuitively realized something. I thought, you know what, let me just test this. Let me do this on sizable capital, because I don't like to talk about something that isn't bulletproof and robust, because I have to then share that with other people and make sure, right, can I knowledge transfer this material? Can it be simple? Could it potentially mess things up? So I have to consider so many variables, as you can imagine. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with this change. Myself and the coaches, we have been working tirelessly in the background, testing. Do you know what the good thing about it is? Because of the way that the Falcon system is built, it's built in such a methodical way. This isn't going to confuse you, it's only going to add value. You need an extraordinary mindset, work ethic, and mentality, and you can't get complacent. Could you not see right behind me here, right? I'll just show you right now. Look at the pool, but it's 28 degrees here. I have lived here for roughly 4 years. I can count on one hand how many times I've used the swimming pool. And you might think, oh, that's absolute bullshit. Anyone that knows me well will know that's legitimate. I get more joy out of seeing my nephews and nieces, my family use this than me, because I'm doing something much bigger than myself, because I'm obsessed with other things. I get joy just from seeing my family enjoy this. I get joy from seeing other people enjoy things. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this is because it's the same thing when I'm making trading content, when I'm doing these other things. You might think, Mark, why don't you just stop? The Falcon system is already so sick as it is. Why do you need to make any adjustments and improvements? It's because I care about people, and I cannot rest sitting there casual, getting complacent, thinking that, oh, it's all good, you know, because the system's good, put my feet up, jump in the pool. Fuck that shit. That's not me. I'm not wired that way. I'm wired in a way that I want to improve, and I'm obsessed and I love what I do. There's a reason why I've been trading for nearly 2 decades, and the passion just keeps increasing. I don't get bored. I still absolutely love it, and I'm dedicated to this. So I want you guys, whatever you're doing, whether you're a trader, entrepreneur, you're starting off in business, you need to become the type of individual that just cannot be stopped, can't be outworked. That mentality in any industry that you choose, you will dominate it.